Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another part of Let's Play American Truck Simulator, Star Legion Trucking, but we are currently doing a solvents to Houston, from Houston to Prim, Nevada. Now, I'm just going to say this now, this is going to be a longer part, because we're going to get this entire job done. Because after this job, I'm taking a 2 to 3 week hiatus on this, where I will still be recording, but I'll essentially be pausing the uploads for a little bit as I get back into, essentially get back into, a bit of a rhythm, as I've had a bit of a... the best way to put it is I've not had the best couple of weeks, and I've essentially been...
Turn right.
Just... Wait, where does it want me to go? Oh, it wants me to go right here. Yeah, I've not had the best couple of weeks, so I've not been keeping up with my recording. So because of that, I need to kind of just get a bit of a backlog again, because without a backlog, I'm not really able to keep these uploads going in the way I want to. So yeah, we'll be getting a little bit of a thing. Little bit of a backlog, but yeah, we're going to be also getting rid of our beautiful thing for now.
Get ready to turn.
This is going to be probably the last mission it's going to be the last mission we do for a while with our own machinery, because I want to do some freight, because it's been a while since I've done freight. It wants me in the middle.
Recompute. Okay, let's find a new route.
Yeah, it wants me here. Yeah, I'm in the right place. Right, let's do this. Yeah, there's a tip-in warning. I can definitely vouch for that. Now, we're very close to getting our 6x4 sleeper as well, I believe. And by sleeper, I mean obviously the XL sleeper cab. Let's get ourselves... yep. Okay, just making sure the lights are all on nicely. So we've got quite a long journey. We've got 6.5 hours till our first stop. So we need to prepare. So yeah, we need to prepare the first thing. So let's do that. This is gonna be a long fucking part, isn't it? I've just realized how long this part's going to be. It's gonna be an absolute chunker of a part. Okay, I'm gonna use my mouse for this 'cause it's quicker. Right. So I want to start probably about Wichita Falls. Probably about 6 hours 49. Let's do. Got somewhere we can stop at 7 hours. That's 8 hours and 12.
Get on with it.
We got this. Joe's an idiot. Let's do this. We'll get up to 64. We'll do what you guys don't like me doing. Blast through some stop signs and whatnot. Oh shit, it's 60. It's 45 now. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna make this a long part. We're gonna essentially try and get this in. We're gonna get this entire job done.
Then turn left.
And then the next few parts, we're going to be doing freight and stuff like that as we build up our business. Because we're up to, 9 drivers. That's not bad at all. And I do still love this truck, even though the new Volvo is out, and I really, really want the new Volvo. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the Freightliner, but the new Volvo VNL, I have got it on one of my side drivers, and oh my god, the truck is amazing. It sounds so good. I might see if there's a quick mission after this, and I'll do that for the next part. Do a quick mission with the new Volvo. Because legitimately, guys, it's a really nice truck. There's like a massive part of me that's like, well, we could sell the Freightliner and get that, but
turn left.
No, we're not gonna do that. I like my Freightliner too much. So I am actually going to adjust the Freightliner a little bit. So we're going to reset it to default. We're going to go to 70 there. And I'm actually going to put my seat back a little bit. And that should be... Let's see how it's for that for now. I still can't read the fucking thing anyway. So now it's just reset it again. I was trying to see if I could see the thing, but nope. Still can't really read down there very well. It's still a bit blurry. Oh, there's a bridge. I was like, what? Whoa, what's going on here? Game's cutting up off my screen. Yeah, that's called a bridge, Joe. Yeah, and I'm probably pissing off a few people, but what are you going to do? Can't help it with the lights being shite, mate. Come on, please go long enough to let me go as well. Still yellow. I got it. Oh, thank God. Right, So yeah, we're going all the way to Prim. So we've got quite a long interstate journey, I assume. Interstate. We're not going through... Okay, we're not going through the really annoying part of Armadillo. Interstate. Still interstate. Yep, complete interstate journey. So this one should be... Once we're on the interstate, we should be absolutely golden, apart from when we need to get off every so often.
Exit left.
Let's try not to flip this beautiful truck anymore. So we're carrying quite a bit of solvents, but like I said, this will probably be the last... Well, it won't be the last solvents we do, but the last we do with our own truck for a while. Because I want to try and do some different freights and stuff like that, because we've been doing the same thing for a while, building up our wealth, but I think it's time that our wealth is built up enough where I think we can, you know, throw some... not throw caution to the wind, but kind of put our, you know, need to make loads and loads of money to the side for a bit and just... you know, enjoy ourselves and have a little bit of fun with just whatever freight we can pull from city to city. It also makes it so we don't have to keep, you know, messing about, picking up, making sure we go to different cities to pick up loads and hoping that a city has, you know, something for us to actually take. That's like the main takeaway is I want to try and, you know, consistently get jobs so we don't, you know, have to mess about for a while. I also do want to get another trailer eventually, but I think I want to get us up to 15 to 20 drivers before I get that, because, you know, I want the money to be rolling in before I mess about too much. Now, the one downside about doing the other jobs is they are going to unfortunately be a lot less paid than the jobs we're currently doing, because we've optimized our setup for what we're currently doing. Our skills... oh, that's not... Yeah, that is right. I was right, yeah. Yeah, our skills have been optimized for hauling our own delivery, like specifically hauling solvents and diesel and essentially stuff like that, because we've got the just-in-time up, we've got the long distance, and we know we've got eco-fuel and basically everything but just fragile cargo and high value, which we're then going to have to start leveling separately. So we will see a bit of a decrease in our income, but... realistically, we should see maybe it should even it out due to the fact that we, you know, we can do more jobs if we're always, you know, able to get a job instead of having to worry, do they, you know, ship solvents here or is this only a drop off, you know, all that fun stuff.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Pulling behind this guy. I didn't actually check my mirror there, and that was very, very dangerous right there. Don't do that in real life, guys. Only in video games can you merge without looking. And even then, I would probably recommend looking. Oh, I do love the interstate. This should definitely make a nice, easy journey for us. Probably a very long one still, like I said, probably about an hour or so, but the reason it's going to be that long is just because I don't want to split this over two parts when I know that I'm going to be doing, like, essentially uploading 3 videos a week instead of 5, and also uploading, doing that little break as well. I don't want to make you guys wait for the second part of this. I feel like that's a bit rude. So we're gonna get this done, and then we'll, you know, we'll have a nice clean slate to come back to after 3 weeks. Yeah, it's currently 22 degrees centigrade. That's, in all fairness, that's actually not too bad. I could probably live with that. It's not the greatest, but I could probably, you know, I could probably put up with it. Our fuel should get us all the way. I had a fucking feeling you'd want me to do that. This is the one part of American Truck Sim I have not missed, is they're constantly being called in for, what's it called, inspections.
Finding new route.
My vehicle's not in perfect technical state, isn't it? Oh, it's a 6%. Fair enough. I mean, you could just say, hey, your vehicle's a little bit shit, you know. Check your tires. Oh, come on. Really? Is that what we're doing, guys? 4 hours and 35 minutes, 6 hours? Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to stop where I want to stop. I have to change that now before I forget. So we're going to have to stop in Wichita.
Drive safe.
It's not what I wanted, but... Alright, I don't see another Rosa. Let's get going. There we go. Good. The good thing is we're up to 75 miles an hour now, so that'll be good for us. Should be able to obviously make some headway with where we're going. Also wants me to keep left, so let's move over. Is that a George Washington statue? Yeah, it is. I remember seeing that before, but alright. I don't know what that weird sound is, but there is a little bit of a weird sound. Either way, we're just passing Huntsville, so, you know, we're making some headway. And a few hundred miles done already. That is that's a Kenny Liner, I think. Can't tell because it doesn't have any distinguishing features on the back of it, but I'm pretty sure that's obviously a Kenny or a Peterbilt, but couldn't tell you off the top of my head which it is. And I'm not going to be able to tell you because it's now gone over there and it's turning away from me. Let's go over into this lane. So I'm, right, there we go. Got the speed limit I want to go. Oh, it's gone down to 65. Are you...
Keep left.
A little insulted, game. You just did that to me. You saw how much effort I put in to get up to 75. There we go. Back up to 75. That's what I like to see. Ugh. This switching and changing of the speed limit is one of those things that I always just look at the game and be like, you bastard. How dare you do this to me? What did I do to you? Okay. The good thing is it was in a kind of a decent place. Got a nice little hill there too that would helps us get back up to speed. Just coasting behind this SUV right now. Apparently he thinks being in the outside lane is going to help him. Yeah, you know, he's keeping up some good pace right there. Say I'm going above the speed limit. He definitely is. Look at that beautiful truck. Can't wait to have the, you know, the actual top on my trailer, for, my truck for finally. All right, 75 miles an hour. That's good. Keeping up the high limit there. So we need to keep an eye on for Wichita because that's when we're resting. We need to make sure we keep an eye, make sure we remember when we're resting, and, you know, make sure we rest when we need to. Yeah, that truck in front of me is going to be a pain in the ass. Come on, SUV, slightly go. Keep going faster. Doesn't matter. That SUV's an asshole. I'm just going slightly faster than him, I think. No. He's picking up pace now. Good. I was gonna pull over as well, SUV, but I was gonna pull over into that lane. I was gonna do a double lane pull over. Yeah, see, now I'm actually blitzing past him. Beautiful. I think it's level 24 we're waiting for. I can't remember. I legitimately actually don't remember. I know we're waiting for the 6x4 for the bigger cabin. I just can't remember what, if it was specifically the 6x4, if it was more fuel as well. I don't remember. I'm sure we'll find out, you know. Hey, we may even get rid of this, like I said, and just get a Volvo. I mean, obviously, I don't want to do that, but I also do at the same time. I do think the Freightliner is still one of the better trucks, but, like, that new Volvo, ooh. That's a good truck. Taking these lanes nice and steady. Don't want to get any tilting going at all.
Keep left.
You got it, Doug, and how I've missed you. I love Doug. He's such an upstanding, you know, sat nav. Shit. Over, I kept turning then when I was meant to stop. Miles per gallon's not too bad. 5 to 7, so sometimes up to 10. I think 5 is going to be probably our average, but still, that's good. Obviously, it's due to having like high eco driving skill as well, but still, a win is a win is a win. What I say. So we've just got to keep an eye out for Wichita Falls. I think it's the one. I think it's the stop after this, or the town after this. Oh, are you kidding me? I've been absolutely had, guys.
I'll find a new route. Rerouting.
Been absolutely had, guys.
Keep left, and then exit left.
All right, let's take this big hunk out again, and let's get going.
Exit left.
All right, I don't even know where we are at the moment. I have not been paying attention. I probably should have been paying attention, but oh well. We're in Texas. Who cares? Okay, so we're going, I think, Fort Worth way.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah, we're turning. Actually, I think we're yeah, we're going the Fort Worth way. It looks like, yeah.
Exit right.
All right, off we go. Who doesn't like going to Fort Worth? Am I right? The fact that we're not out of Texas yet is it's dawning on me a little bit. And yeah, I've probably got a bit of time to go. Okay, so we're an hour and a half away. So we're probably about 2 hours away from our rest. Because it's an hour and a half when we start yawning. Or is it 2 hours? It has been so long that I've, since I last played this properly. Because like I said, I have played with the new Volvo, but I only played, you know, a little bit, just you know, I basically bought it and then I played it and that was it. I bought the new truck after getting rid of my old one. And then, oh, yeah, I got rid of my old Volvo on my other profile. Got the new Volvo, did a little bit of driving, and that was it. Then I was like, right, I'm done for the day. So yeah, it drives really goddamn nice though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it drives so beautifully. But still, I'm gonna stop gushing about a truck that we're not driving and continue gushing about the Freightliner Cascadia.
Keep left.
Because the Freightliner Cascadia is our truck, so we need to, you know, we need to represent and keep our sights on this one. This will be a 2-rest trip as well, which is unfortunate. Not what we want, but in terms of, you know,
Keep right.
yeah, it's a bit of pain, but you know.
Turn right.
The good thing is, like I've said though, is most of this trip is, well, all of the trip, apart from obviously where we need to stop, is going to be on the interstate, which means we're going to be constantly, you know, should be always going high speed. So it shouldn't be this stop-start and bullshit. We should just be going and get there. Ah, Vitus power. How I doth loathe you. Yeah, I'm gonna do a double. I'm gonna pull out a little bit. Oh, that's a Peterbilt right there. I know that's a Peterbilt because it's not a Kennan. Unless I'm... Fuck off. No, that's a Kenny, innit? Sorry, I need to go over here. No, it's a Western Star. I was just wrong. I was just plain wrong. Beautiful. Okay, it's an hour and a half to our rest point. How long we got? An hour and 9. Oh, so it must be 2 hours then that it starts you on in that. There. Nice little train there going over the interstate. Yeah, we'll get to Wichita Falls soon, and then we'll get a good rest going. Won't need to... I don't think I'll need to fuel up just yet, but... I'll probably fuel up just on the off chance that... just because I'm worried, I'll fuel up. It saves me thinking to myself, shit, can I get to where I need to go on this amount of fuel? Just solves that problem altogether.
Turn right.
Alright, the real question is this gonna... How much is this gonna slow me down? Yeah, I mean, in fairness, not as much as I was expecting. Right. Beautiful. So look at that. Absolutely amazing driving from me. But yeah, it has definitely been a while since I played American Truck properly, and I'm enjoying being back in the chillness. I was a little burnt out, which is why obviously I stopped recording for a little bit, when then obviously I had a few my own mental issues, which have been ongoing, as you guys probably know. But yeah, yeah, apart from the that, essentially, yeah, I just got a bit burnt out of truck games in general. Obviously playing Euro Truck and American Truck so much, a mix with my mental health. Yeah, you know, it all kind of came to a head, and I had to stop playing for a little bit. Keeping up to updates though, I have seen the new MAN truck in Euro Truck. Haven't had a chance to drive it due to the fact that I just don't like MAN trucks, and there isn't a single profile I've got where I'm willing to sell my truck to get one. And I didn't really feel like starting another one just to get a MAN truck and to try it out, because the amount of effort I would have had to put into... Because the thing is, there's nothing wrong with trying it through quick jobs, because that's what we're going to do with the Volvo on this profile. We're going to, you know, show you a quick job with the Volvo. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But you don't, you know, you're not getting experience, you know, the customization and, you know, seeing how much you like driving the truck. You know, you constantly have to change everything. You can't like get it set up and think to yourself, how does this feel comfort wise? Like, does this feel good? Does it feel like I'm in, you know, driving it, you know, am I happy with it? You just have to go, all right, fuck it. Try and put together like a quick sitting, thing that you're happy with, like, you know, where you sat. You know, get your FOV up, more than likely, if you're like me, and then basically say, yeah, fuck the rest of the op customization. I'm just gonna put up with this, and that's it. But don't get me wrong, I pretty much always just mess about with the FOV, but sometimes I do like to actually customize the entire thing to make it feel better. Especially trucks like the new Volvo, and you'll understand why when we try one out. But, yeah. There is definitely some, yeah, there's definitely some things that, as they are... Is this where we're stopping? Quick question. How far is it up there? An hour and 35. No, there's no petrol there. Yes, we're gonna go make sure we can get some diesel. I'd say diesel is definitely more important.
Keep right, and then exit right.
And we've used about a third of the tank on the 6 hours, so I would say, yeah, it definitely makes sense to stop and get some more.
Keep right, and then turn right.
What a legend. Like, he actually stopped for us. Now some dickheads are just taking over him because they can.
Turn right.
Yes, my least favorite part of American Truck Sim. Here we go. The dreaded stop sign. One of you guys in the comments said I was driving like a madman, and I took that as a compliment. I'll be honest. Because all I could think of was,
Go straight.
I'm not driving like a madman. I'm driving like a European. Like, we don't stop. It was like you're blitzing through stop signs, and don't worry. Oh, I will say this now. I'm also not taking the piss out of you, the guy who said this. I'm actually just generally amused by what you said, because you've never seen a European drive, or like, you know, in a Euro truck, like no one stops ever. Like, they just, unless there's literally like a physical necessity to stop, no one stops. Okay, you're in the way. You're in the way, dude. Can you, like... Bro. Like, I know I technically came in the wrong side, but that's not the point. We're gonna, slide... Oh, perfect. Have a quick drink, because, you know, a lot of talking. A little bit of money for my drivers here. Which is nice. Ah. 14 hours till our next stop. So let's set that up. Probably in Kingman. Nope, a little bit too far. What about Flagstaff? We could go stop in Flagstaff, right? Yeah. Go stop there in Flagstaff. Stopping a little early, but...
Time to hit the road.
Right. Off we go. That's right, douchebags. Wake up.
Keep left, and then exit left.
Right, off we go. So yeah, let's get ourselves over to Flagstaff, I think I said. Quite a while. I think Flagstaff's in, it's not in Nevada, it's in Flagstaff, Flagstaff, Arizona, I think. That sounds right, but I don't think it is right. I actually don't know. I actually don't know. Yeah, it's always lovely to see you, Wichita Falls. You're always good to me. Got good roads, nice high speed and whatnot. Absolute pleasure to come here. So let's get ourselves sorted on the way now. Oh, we've got quite a bit of driving to do now. Yeah, YouTube is not going to like me to uploading this, but it's going to just have to accept it. I'll upload it when I go to bed. That way it'll save me having to be, you know, essentially told I can't play any of my my online video games like Final Fantasy and whatnot.
Turn left.
Right. So yeah, hopefully by the time hopefully in the next couple of weeks while I'm off, you know, I will be doing some pre-recorded again, but hopefully while I'm off, will hopefully one of the expansions will come out. I'm not holding my breath. I'm hoping one comes out in the summer, but honestly, I feel like they need to hurry up and bring them out. I'm gagging for them. I know we've only been to like 25% of the map, but I am gagging for the new expansions. Because I've done so much driving in my other profile, I want to see, you know, the new places. I want to experience them. I want to drive in these new places. I've seen the rivers that have been promoted in the, I think it was the Oklahoma one, and I'm like, yeah, just give me those fucking, let me see those lakes, man. Let me see those big ass rivers, you know? Give me them. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the amount of attention to detail that SCS is really, like, the quality they've started to put into their maps. Like, if you look at the maps, like, originally, like, you go to look at England in Euro Truck Sim, but then you look at, like, anywhere in American Truck Sim now, or anywhere in, like, most of all the new expansions in Euro Truck, the level of detail and the level of, like, uniqueness they try to put into it it's on a different level. And this is also the reason I believe there is a mod called Coast to Coast. I don't know if they still update it. I honestly, the modding community for me is pro mods, and that's it. I don't really do mods, and it's not because I don't like the mods. I'm just, you know, if it comes to a map mod, I like a certain level of quality, and I've not heard the best things about that in terms of Coast to Coast. Coast to Coast, from what I've heard, is really good in terms of you've got a lot of driving places, but apparently it's like a lot of open roads. It's not really. It's not the same as, you know, pro mods where they are like the world is completely new and completely like it's unique. It's got its own textures. It's apparently it's just asset flipping of what's already there, like here, which is okay. I mean, as long you're giving some people what they want, but to me it doesn't give me what I want. Like I like the fully detailed stuff. But yeah, so hopefully we'll get some more. Hopefully I'll get the, you know, Kansas and Oklahoma soon. Because I'm desperate for them. I'm also looking forward to like the Dakotas and stuff as well, and you know, Minnesota, Iowa, you know, places over there as well. Because obviously it's going to take a while to get them, but I am definitely looking forward to them. I think that is the thing, like I say about America a lot, it's the biodiversity, and like the differences in every state is so profound. Like in Europe, like, let's be completely honest, like, yes, they do change quite a bit, and you can see like a bit of difference between different European states and what countries and whatnot. But like, it has not got the same biodiversity at all. Like, you can't go from having massive mountains 1 minute to having, like, a lush grassland and, you know, like, canyons and rivers and deserts and, you know, all of these different things that you have in America. And yes, we have mountain ranges, but like, we don't have the same thing like America does, and it's just so interesting. I genuinely forgot that some interstates go through little towns. Must be fucking. This is definitely the worst part of a truck driving, I'd say, is getting stopped at a little light like this. You know, just cruising at like 75 miles an hour, and next thing you know, it's like, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean we're stopped? Guy in front of us does not have as big an engine as we do, or probably 6x4. Well, yeah, no, he hasn't. He's got a 6x2. You can see because his back wheels are up slightly. I knew it. What a noob! Can't even afford, or is working for someone who can't even supply him with a 6x4. Mate, if you want a job, come work for Star Legion Trucking. Pretty sure I only give out 4x2s, but you know. Not the point, that's still better than a 6x4. I fucking... Yep. I'm happy about this. This is totally what I wanted. You know, to have to go all the way down here. Then be told to go all the way back. Then come all the way back this way. Thank you, Kenny. I know, stupid this, isn't it, mate? Look, just, you know.
Finding new route.
Well, this is gonna add some time to my feckin' journey, innit?
Okay, let's find a new route.
Honestly, mate, ridiculous. All that for you to tell me my vehicle's not in perfect technical health. Thanks, mate. Honestly, I appreciate the waste of diesel. There we go. Right, now we can go back to the speed we want to go at. Yeah, we're not even at Amarillo yet. Bloody hell. I shouldn't have made that thing being like, yeah, we're going to do all this in one fucking video, mate. Wait. Stupid idea that was, honestly. Oh, well. I've said it. I'm not going to betray my own word. Even if it is probably the smart thing to do. Because let's be honest, I'm not smart. Come on, baby. You can get up here. You can do it. You're an amazing truck. See, look at that. Absolutely perfect. I do need to have a look at what loans we've got at the next rest stop as well, so I can remember my loan situation, you know, and get that shit sorted out. The good thing about doing multiple rests, though, is it should filter in some Volvo, new Volvo VNL missions into the quick job, which is what we want, because obviously we want to try that out. Right, good. Now that we're up to some good speed, we'll actually probably get somewhere. Absolutely amazing turn there by me. Honestly, 10 out of 10. But, yeah, we'll be fine. We got this. We got this. We'll check our loans, we'll see what we've got, and if we've got enough, we'll probably try and buy our 10th driver after this, but we'll see. I might try and pay off my loans, and you never know. If I enjoy the VNL, I might actually just swap over to a VNL for a little bit. We'll see. I don't know. I'm in one of those frame of minds where I love this truck, but I also really want the new Volvo. You're not going fast enough, bud. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to outer lane you like a dick. Yeah, outer laning people's just rude, to be honest, but especially that guy who is going nowhere near quick enough, given how quickly I'm like, you know, catching up to him. Mate, it's a 75. At least go 75. Got ourselves a Peterbilt there. The municipal, oh, I hate that word. Municipal waste management, I think that says. MWM. I'm a little bit too close without, oh no, even with my Even with my brightest on, yeah. MWM, Municipal Waste Management. Whoever told me flickering your flashlights at people, like, you know, flashing your lights at people makes them switch lane, you're bullshitting me. Probably has something to do with the mass amount of people in the, you know, the next lane, but you know, that's not the point. See, there's no one there and you're still not doing it. Honestly, I just think it's rude.
Keep left.
There we go. Oh, he was in a Kenny. I'll let him off. I like Kenworths. Oh, just correct myself. Get myself comfortable again. Talk, text, crash. That is indeed how it works. Speaking of, let me have a look at my phone. Obviously, satire. I mean, I'm playing a video game. I could very literally do that, but, you know. Ah. Beautiful. I think we're nearly out of Texas, so, you know. We're nearly in Albuquerque, so yeah, we're nearly out of Texas. Oh. Yeah, no, we're not out of Texas yet. Yeah, it's Flagstaff, Arizona, yeah. I was right. I thought I was. This is when there's like multiple other Flagstaffs, but the only one that people actually remember is Flagstaff, Arizona. And yeah, I can see that happening because I know there's quite a few different, like there's a Quebec in America which isn't in Canada, and I'm like, well, I did not know there was a Quebec in the US. Like I always thought it was, you know, just you know, the shitty part of Canada. If you're a Quebecois, I apologize, but I hate the French. It's not your fault. You didn't choose it. The French's fault. We can all agree on that. I do think getting diesel was a good idea because we're already down about 210 for the tank, I think. Yeah, definitely smart idea getting that diesel. Shouldn't have to stop now until Flagstaff. I did not see how long Albuquerque was there, so probably quite a few miles. You know, if I had to hazard any doubt. I wonder how many tons our beautiful trailer's gonna have carried before we retire it, well, before we like put it on hiatus for a little bit. Because I will not be giving this to my other drivers. This is my personal one. I refuse to let them use mine. They're not utilize it like I do. Oh, that sounds really bad. It's like they wouldn't love you like I do. Ah, bullshit. Oop, a little bit fast there, Joe. Enjoying the thrumming of the engine a bit too much. Oh, look at that dinky truck. You gotta love it. Small trucks, big trucks, every type of truck. Albuquerque, 231 miles. Cool. That's it's pretty far away, to be fair. In the UK, that's like, oh god, why is it so far away? Fuck. In America, that's like, I'll just pop into Albuquerque. I'll be back in, you know, tonight. Well, don't get me wrong, we could go for, like, it is the same distance, like, it does take the same amount of time near enough to get there in the UK. It's just, the people in the UK are not built to travel that far that often. Like, there are obviously the truck drivers definitely built that way, but, like, just random people, like, 4 hours is what most people are like. Probably 4 to 6 hours is probably the maximum I know most of my family are willing to drive before they decide they don't want to drive for the rest of the day. But yeah, in America it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna go out to that place for the day, spend 2 hours there, and then like spend 8 hours driving there and back. Like I can definitely see like Americans doing that. Especially if it was like go to like something really big, like a really big shopping center, or you know, drive 4 hours to go to like like amusement park for the like couple days. It's like in the UK, like to go to like Alton Towers from where I am, it's only about an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's not that far at all, and Alton Towers is obviously great. Oh, though Alton Towers at the moment is definitely having a low year this year, and I don't mean that in terms of, you know, the park's not doing well, because legitimately I have no clue if it's doing well or not. I just know that my favorite ride is not on, so I just am not interested in going.
Keep left.
Until they put Nemesis back in, which they are doing this year. They are retracking it and making a brand new track, and it's going to look beautiful. But yeah, until they retrack it, it's not going to be open. So it's going to be open for its 30th anniversary though next year, so that's really nice. I'm looking forward to that. And talk about a way of dating a video, mentioning you know, Nemesis when the Nemesis 30-year anniversary. Bloody hell! But yeah, it's going to be really good. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if I'll get there next year, but you know, I've got a lot of stuff to do in my life and stuff. You know, mental health wise, job wise, all that fun stuff. Careful turning is where how you stop yourself from flipping over is. That sentence did not make sense. Gentle turning is how you stop yourself from flipping over. There you go. Don't know what I was trying to say then. Well, I knew what I was trying to say because obviously I corrected myself, but I have no clue why it came out so stupid. Yep. And it turned a little bit too shallow there. Albuquerque, not too far away now. Probably about 120 miles, maybe. If I had to hazard a guess. Yeah, I'm not even risking these types of turns anymore. What's a little bit of slowdown to make sure I don't flip? Like that guy in front of me, perfect choice. Slowing down, worth it. I'm trying to think about what we could talk about today, guys. I didn't actually come in with a game plan. I never do, but like, I didn't even have like an idea of topics. I was just like, yeah, I need to get this recorded so I get you guys know about the all the things before I like I'm gonna put like a channel comment out for stuff as well, but I just felt like it's good to make sure I do the video and, you know, make sure I've got everything squared away, because life's just stressing me out right now, and I kind of wanted to you know, get this out. You know, get this done. Don't have to worry about it being done, and you know, I'm good. I'm sorted. Get to enjoy driving some trucks. Worth it, you know? Worth it. One thing I am upset is that Game Pass games don't let me use my PS5 controller. I think that's something I'm really pissed off about, because there are a few games on there that I really, really want to play for you guys, and I just... Unless I use keyboard and mouse, which I'm not doing on those games, because those games are not the type of games you want to play keyboard and mouse with at all. So it's like, well, fuck, what do I do? Because I'm not going to be good at those. I'm going to suffer more in those games than I would if I played a controller. And I don't want to pay 60 quid for a game when I've got it on Game Pass for free. Like, you know, I'm not going to rip myself off just because I want to play that game badly. I think I am going to try and use my old PS4 controller. That's kind of dead. Like, it's not dead, but it's... may as well be dead, you know? I might try and use that and see what happens, see if it works. But I'd prefer my PS5 controller to everything, like, you know. PS5 controllers are life. They're just perfect size in every way. Oh, we've got some downhill sections. Lovely. Luckily, I have a retarder, so I shouldn't have any issues. Albuquerque, 62 miles. Not bad at all. You want me to go 65? Get fucked. Oh, no, okay, fair enough. I thought you were just recommending 65. I didn't actually think you were going to change the speed limit to 65. I rescind my get fucked. I still have yet to find myself a runaway truck trail. And I know they exist. I have seen them in my own in other playthroughs. But yeah, I have yet to see one, and I am a little bit annoyed. Yeah, let's pull over into the middle lane. I don't really want to be in the outside lane. Oh. What are you carrying there, Kenworth? Anything interesting? No? Fair enough. Fair enough. Once we pass Albuquerque, it shouldn't be too long till Flagstaff. So yeah, that's good. It's nice. Mental health thing. Took me a few seconds there, but I think that was a mental health advert. Or, like, you know, billboard. Why is my granddad ringing? Right. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to mute myself. We'll keep driving. I'm just going to quickly mute myself.
Keep left. Keep left. Keep left. Keep left.
Right. Sorry about that, guys. That was just my granddad ringing to ask me something and asking if he could help me with something. Or if I, if I wanted help with something that I'm currently technically needing help with, but I was I just had to tell him I was gonna sort it myself, and I appreciate his help. But sometimes you just have to sort things out yourself, even if you can't, even if you don't have a clue how to. And I still don't have a clue how I'm going to do it, but if I need to, if I can't think of anything, I will probably ask for help. But yeah, my granddad's a great man, very supportive, so don't like to take advantage of people if I don't need, well, if I don't need the help. I was going to say don't need to. I was like, no, I don't want to take advantage of people in general. That's not what I meant. I don't like asking for help or, receiving help unless it's necessary. So, typical man thing, like, oh no, it's not necessary to ask. It's not necessary for help. I'll sort myself out somehow. 260 miles to Flagstaff, beautiful. Not that far away at all. Ah, we might get this done with below the 2 hour mark. Wow, even below the 1.5 hour mark, maybe. Though I am definitely expecting a call from my grandma saying, why didn't I accept my granddad's help in a minute? So, probably going to keep an eye on my phone just to see if that happens. I apologize that I'm telling you all this, guys. It's just, I sometimes I feel like I've got to express in a way that my family are very supportive, but I also just feel like sometimes I've just got to say out loud that I need to sort this out myself, One of those things. Right, got a good speed limit again, 75 smackaroons, beautiful. Gonna get ourselves to Flagstaff in no time at all. No time at all. It's what you love to see, innit? Yeah, we're at half a tank, so I definitely think it was a good call to get diesel. Sometimes I do make the good call. 9 times out of 10, I make very shit calls. But at least sometimes I make good calls. It's a shame they're not more often, but well, as they say, broken clock's right twice a day. So 2 out of 24 times to be right. I could take that. Or 1 out of 12 if want to be really awkward. And diminish my self-worth just that little bit more. Who needs self-worth where we're going? Actually, I don't know. Do people in Flagstaff have self-worth? Because if they do, I should probably not go there. I don't have self-worth. I don't want to cause a problem. Look at that Kenny. Oh, that's a beautiful truck. The W800 really does have a special place in my heart. The more I used it, the more I was like, yeah, this is a fun truck. Next exit, turn right for Iowa store something. Don't know fucking clue what that is. I think this is, we're not in Iowa. Yeah, I probably just read that wrong. We're just going to ignore that because I definitely read that wrong. I have no clue what it said, but I can guarantee that I definitely read it wrong. Highway patrol targeting drunk drivers. Good. Drunk drivers are fucking assholes. I hate them. If some... Oh. I'm just gonna... Sorry, guys. Could not break... Sorry for just jumping the queue there, guys. I was motherfucker, that's
Recomputing.
wants me to just go. I feel like this is super illegal, but Sometimes maybe you got to do things that are super legal, you know? I don't see why I can't do this, but... I mean, there's no police officer there stopping me from entering this part of the highway, so... I'm going to assume there's no problem. And if there is a problem, I'm going to drive away very quickly and hope and pray they don't see me. They could definitely see me from where they are. Shit. Run, 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 run. No, I'm sure they don't mind. They're a bit busy dealing with that thing that was on fire. The fuck is that? No fucking clue what that is. And now that I'm on a straight, I have no clue what that is. Kind of want to Google Gallup now and have a figure out what it is, but yeah, no clue what that is. So how long do we need to rest? 3 hours and 10 minutes. We're 7 hours and we're 8 hours away. And with 2, well, okay, no, we're not resting in Flagstaff. That's just not worth it. What about here? 3 hours, 44 minutes. Rookie. 5 hours, 18. A little bit too far. Yeah. We'll rest here.
Come on, there's a job.
There's no point resting in Flagstaff when it's, you know, we're like losing time. No point. Gotta make the best of our time. Gotta make good decisions. Indian Village. Fair enough. Alright. Now let's just chill. Drive along and just, you know, get ourselves all the way just past Flagstaff. Get ourselves, you know, get our diesel, get our rest on. See if our drivers have made us and, you know, take out the loan payment and then, you know, have a good time, you know? What we like to see. Getting the autosaves going as well to make sure we don't have any issues there.
Keep left.
Well, that's rude.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Doug, don't come at me with that energy, Doug. Not my fucking fault they wanted me to pull in here. Well, I am going to quickly pause for a second. Turn my heating on and get myself a drink because my throat is bloody parched. Alright, there we go. I feel a little bit better now. Right. So a quick look at our loans while we're here. Oh, just have the 400 grand loan. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's have a look at our career. This has been updated as well. Loads of excellence and then just these two. Ooh. Highest income was our 188 grand. That should have been more. We've done 48 deliveries. Hot damn. Right, let's get going. Hello, oh no, we're in Arizona. Oh yeah, we're in Arizona because we're nearly at Flagstaff. God, I'm an idiot. Oh, that's the. I was gonna say, is that the new Volvo behind us? Nah, it's the old one. It's the 2014 one. Yeah, screw you, buddy. I've got placed. Oh, that's a beautiful Kenworth. I'm not the biggest fan of the sleeper Kenworth. I do like the day cab like hell of a lot more, but it's still a beautiful bloody truck. All right, let's just get on the road, get ourselves rested, get ourselves to the to Prim, and call it a session. Hopefully, we'll get there in the hour-and-a-half mark. But let's be honest, I don't know if we will. My track record isn't exactly what I like to call great, but we shall see, won't we? At the Petrified Forest National Park, that sounds really cool. Like, don't get me wrong, the idea of a petrified forest sounds really cool.
Go straight.
Such a shame that I, you know, I'm busy on a job where I'd go look. That Hellbrook or Holbrook? Holbrook, right? Sometimes you just can't tell on the minimap. You just can't. Because of like the FOV I've got, it blurs some of the words, and I just can't. I could not see what it was. Come on, bro. You're a fucking Chevy. You can pick up the pace. I mean, I know you'll be broken on the side of the road soon, but like, can you at least get out of my way first? I'm just gonna quickly say, I do actually like Chevys, so me taking the piss out of the Chevy has nothing to do with my actual appreciation of the actual nice muscle cars, but I am indeed a Mustang type guy. Not that Ford reliability set is really that much better. Admittedly, I don't know. I don't drive. I have no leg in this race. I'm English, goddammit. God, Arizona, just it's so beautiful to like the fact that there's deserts. Like, I just love the biodiversity. It's just great. I also feel like that's my buzzword whenever I play American Truck Sim. Like, if I don't say the word biodiversity, am I even playing American Truck Sim? Or am I even talking about it if I don't mention the biodiversity of America? Come on now. If there was like a bingo for me playing this game, biodiversity would probably be the center point, just to make, you know, the freebie. Because let's be honest, I'm gonna fucking say it. Ah, such a beautiful truck. I don't remember what brake horsepower we've got in this beast, but I'm pretty sure we've got the best engine. I want to see what the best engine in this is compared to the Volvo, because I'm pretty sure the Volvo is a bit weaker. But I'm not too rightly sure. I think the only thing that upsets me about the Volvo is I can't have my hockey stick. You have to have a guitar in it. And like, I like hockey. My Golden Knights are going to the fucking Stanley Cup playoffs finals, boys. After a very... I'd say we had a great season, but like we definitely we started off really strong. Then we had quite a few bad games in a row, but you know, my Golden Knights are doing good. I wasn't. I'll be honest. I did not expect us to get to the Cup finals. I was just happy getting to the playoffs, but being in the finals is pretty. It's pretty nice. We're against the Florida Panthers, and well, let's be honest. That's going to be an interesting couple of games because the Panthers absolutely wrecked the Carolina Hurricanes. which I was not expecting. Because my friend, one of my friends I play D&D with, he supports the Canes, and I support obviously the Golden Knights. So we would obviously, because we're in different conferences, we don't play each other until the playoff finals if we got there. Obviously, we've been keeping up with our games and whatnot, and ever since they started playing Florida, I've heard nothing from him. Normally, I would hear being like, "Yep, Canes won," or you know, "Oh, Canes pulled it back," or something, or you know, I'd hear something, but I've heard nothing all 4 of the Florida games. It's either due to the fact that he's just had a kid, or it's too embarrassed to say that.
Keep left.
You know, the fact that the Canes got absolutely hammered by the Panthers, because they did. They got hammered. They lost 4 games in a row in the playoffs, which just means you fucked it, haven't you? And don't get me wrong, I'm not the biggest. I don't know the most about hockey, and I would never pretend to be like this amazing super fan who knows everything about it. But I support Vegas, and you know I've supported Vegas since I got into hockey, which was only a few years ago, because I think they were as a franchise, they were in 2018, 2017. I can't remember when the franchise was established. It might even be 2019. It was one of the most recent teams, with Seattle Krakens being. I think is it Seattle Kraken? It's Seattle Kraken. I don't remember. It's the Krakens is the newest team. They were a franchise for this season. The newest franchise, more accurately. Pretty sure. Are they Seattle Kraken? Because I don't know why they'd be Seattle Kraken, but because like the teams are all named after. Yeah, no, it's Seattle Kraken. Oh no, there is. Oh, it's Vegas Golden Knights. Yeah, no, it's not Florida Panthers. Is it Miami Panthers? I don't remember. 1 second, guys. I've got to look this up. I'm a true ice hockey fan. I've got to, you know, I'm not true. I'm a good ice hockey fan. I got to know. Yes, I know they're called Yeah, no, it is Florida Panthers. I'm so confused. Wait, you're telling me I could go even further? Not an hour and 46 minutes further, no.
Let's go.
But yeah.
Keep right.
Yeah, so yeah, right. Hopefully we'll be able to beat the Panthers in the first couple in all of the games.
Exit right.
We did when we just played our last games, we were winning 3 games against the Dallas Stars. We were winning 3 goddamn games. We won 3 goddamn games in a row, and then we bloody balled it. We nearly lost. I think it went to I think it was 3 games to 3 games before we won. Could have just checked, but I wasn't thinking about looking at it, to be fair. Golden Knights. There we go. Yeah, we're in the next part. What am I doing?
Turn left.
No, it was 4-2. We nearly went 3-3. I mean, to be honest, though, if we'd have gone 3-3, I'd have cried. That was it was depressing when we went 3 for 2 from 3 up.
Okay.
Let's
find a new route.
So, I can rest over there, but I have to get diesel here. That's stupid. How much diesel do I have to get? There are 43 gallons. Not bad, not bad. Resting we do. Have a quick drink. And of course it's pissing it down. Hey guys, remember when I said I could get this done in an hour and a half? Yeah, apparently I was fucking wrong. 1 second, guys. I'm just mopping up my drink bowl because all the condensation. One for me to kibble. I mean, at this point, I've accepted it's going over an hour and a half. Who gives a shit, am I right? Right, let's do this. How is there still war in other places? What the fuck? In Drippy McGee. Right,
Finding new route. Turn left.
and there we go. So you do that. So yeah, how long we got left? We've got only 4 hours. Oh crap. Yeah. There we go.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Okay, let's do it. The last little bit in the rain. That's very dark. I don't know why that's so dark, but okay. Alright. 409 miles to Los Angeles. Thank fuck we're not going there, right? Jesus, that'd suck. It's a Freightliner, buddy. He's just driving like fucking this, he is. He's a mad lad. He's like, yeah, who gives a shit if I can't see? I've got this. Yeah, he thought it was Billy Big Bollocks then, you know. Starting to get past me now, mate. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. I'm the Billy Big Bollocks on this road.
Go straight.
There we go. It's probably going to be safer for me and that guy if I pull out into this lane. Oh, it's an old school Volvo. Like I say, old school. It's 2014. Actually, to be fair, 2014 is nearly 10 years old now. Fuck. I didn't realize how long that old that was there until literally just now I said it. Look at all these drivers driving carefully, and there's just me like, nah, bitch, fuck it, let's go. Probably because I'd very much like to be there soon, you know. Get out of this rain, you know, chill. Holy shit, I'm up to 79 miles an hour. Well, I mean, that's technically within the allowed extra speed limit, so... Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Fuck me, that, like, the turn didn't look like it was coming, and then it just came out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely calm down a little bit. Yeah, I might limit myself to 65, to be honest. We may not get there quickly, but god damn it, at least I won't fucking have that issue again. I'm gonna go in the inside lane, sorry, outside lane, so I don't piss off people who thinks I'm going slow. Watch out for wildlife, dusk and dawn. Speaking of wildlife, I should probably go check my cats after this to make sure they're okay. Not that they... I've had them for a month now, and they're still a little shy. They don't like to come out when they don't like to be out all the time when I'm out. They're cute little bundles of joy, though. Oh, wow, it's a big turn off, isn't it? First time in a long time I've gone exactly the speed limit.
Keep right, then exit right. Exit right.
Make sure we take some extra time to slow down, given the cut rain and whatnot.
Turn right.
Please tell me you're all turning right. Nope, that dude's turning left. You ruined it for everyone. Oh. Right. Okay, that guy, yeah, it's just that bloody Prius that fucked me in this dodge up. Hopefully this is a sign of the rain going away. I'd very much appreciate no rain right now. Then again, I guess Nevada's probably like, oh my god, rain, thank god. There we go. The rain is indeed passing away. Good. Put our thing on slow now, so it'll just keeping the little dregs out of this out of our way. Little bit of an overturn right there, but what are you gonna do? I always do the lights instead of the goddamn thing. I'll go follow that station wagon and get in this lane. Let's go. We've got 5 minutes to get this in under an hour and a half. We can do this. I believe in myself. All right. We're nearly at Las Vegas, which means we're nearly at Prim. Absolutely amazing work from us today. Up, down to 55. You got it. Look at all these guys wishing they had as good an engine as I do. That ain't happening, is it, bud? I'd definitely say this has actually not been too bad of a journey, to be fair. Nice, easy drive for the first part I've recorded in a long time. Nice and easy, you know, casual, just a nice drive across 4 states, because we're in Nevada, so yeah, 4 states. Yeah, it's just a nice little drive, isn't it?
Right, and then exit right.
Here we are, Las Vegas.
Exit right.
Such a shame our journey doesn't end here. Because we'd be done.
Left.
No one else going? No? Oh. I love being stuck in a light when there's nobody there. All right. Quick drive into the quick drive through our LV, and we'll be where we need to be. Good old Vegas Golden Knights, boys. That's what matters. Do. Me next, or is it them next? Me next, good. I was kind of hoping it was me next, you know, because I'd like to go. Look at that little fancy ass limousine. Oh my god. Talk about traffic light hell. Damn, lucky buggers.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, I think the game's like, you've been on interstates entire time, haven't you? I don't think I like that. I think like we need to make you, you know, we need to slow down a little bit. You know, you've been having too much fun. Like, who gives a shit if you need to go piss? Sit in the traffic lights. Game's so realistic like that, guys.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Hey, look, the Luxor Hotel. I don't even know if the Luxor's still open. I feel like I say this every time I come to come here. Do I just have like very cliche things I say in certain parts of the world? Fuck's sake. Alright, let's not get distracted. I mean, I don't like gambling. Sorry, the gambling side of Las Vegas will do nothing to me. Okay. Look, fuck off. I want to cancel that fucker. I don't want to fucking select it. I want to fucking kill it. Oh, it's triangle to kill him.
Let's do this.
I knew that. Shut up.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, look, the mighty Luxor, the Sphinx and the pyramid. There's also the Bellagio. There's Mandela Bay. No clue. Trying to think of what other places I know in. Yeah, I think that's all of the places I know. I mean, I don't even know what that is. I don't even know of Mandela Bay, but yeah. I think it's literally the Luxor and Bellagio that I know are in Las Vegas. Outside of that, I'm not very. I mean, I don't like gambling, so it's just I don't need to know. Like, the only reason I think I'd ever find myself in Las Vegas.
Turn right.
Is if I was going to a home game for Las Vegas Golden Knights. Because whatever reason would I have to go there? I don't gamble. I do drink, but like, why would I go all the way to Las Vegas just to drink? Yeah, so there's not really many reasons for me to go to Las Vegas. And let's be honest, as much as I'd love to go see Vegas Golden Knights on home turf or on home ice, well, let's be honest, that'd be an expensive fucking trip just to go see my team. I could buy like a new PC for that. Like, I'd rather just, I legitimately would rather buy a PC than. I'm not the type of person who finds trips like, oh yeah, I've got to do this trip, you know. Like, don't get me wrong. Yes, I'd like to one day probably do that, but like, I wouldn't do it unless I was rich first. Unless I had like a good amount of money saved up. That's the only time I would then be like, yeah, let's waste some money going on a trip. I say wait, so let's spend money going on a trip. So the other quick thing is, I don't even know if my partner would want to go to fucking I think my partner would want to go to Las Vegas anyway. Don't think it's really her scene. Ah, Prim. I can see you in the distance. So close yet so far. Barely missed the 1.5 hour mark. I do like how Nevada is just like the gambling state in so many ways. Like, there's just so many places to gamble, like so many little towns like Jackpot, Prim, Las Vegas. And I know there's other ones as well that are just like dedicated, like little gambling towns essentially. And it's so weird. It's weird to think that those lights are from Prim, not Las Vegas. That's really weird to think about. That's right, big ass truck. You get you put that power to the wheels. You get me where I want to be soon. Because Joe still has to park, and oh, it's been a long time since he's had to park a truck in this game. I'm not looking forward to it, I'll be honest. Okay. Here we are. An hour and 36 minutes to get here. Not gonna lie. About right, yeah. I'm not too fussed by that. It's a good time, amount of time. I definitely can't complain. Well, I could, but I'm not going to. There's nothing to complain about.
Get ready to turn right.
1 second, guys. I'm just may or may not have a video game open on my phone. I just need to quickly win this, you know? Give me 30 seconds, you know? Just give me 30 seconds. I'm definitely not playing a cookie clicker on my phone. Shut up. Definitely not have. But anyway, yeah, it's a really good trip. Like I said, in the next part, we're going to get rid of our trailer and, you know, do some jobs like that. You know, we'll do our Volvo mission first to see if, you know, it's something we want to consider investing in and whatnot. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I have been playing Cookie Clicker for a while on my phone, and I just got something that I really
turn right.
I was thinking to myself, like, don't get this while you're on your trip, Joe. Do not get this one specific one, or you're gonna stop playing the game for 2 minutes. But in all fairness, I think it's fair to say we were already going to be here at this time. Like, ooh, yeah, pulled in a little. Okay, let's pull out a little bit there. This is... I did not choose the smartest way to do this, let's be honest here. I chose a very weird way to do this. I put my diffs on. I know what I'm doing, guys. Don't worry. I've got this. I've got this. I have got, like, an idea. Oh. Oh. You know what? I have got an idea. It's called reverse this shit back out where I came from and do this the proper way. I've made a mess of this. I have made such a huge mess of this that I think I'm actually going to have to commit to what I was originally going to do to even get this out of here. I'm what they call a jackass. I thought there was more room here, but there wasn't. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. Come on, diffs. That's a good diff. Yes. Okay. My initial idea actually did work in the end. Thank God this is my own fucking trailer. Alright, let's turn these diffs off. Actually, no, I'm not I need to go further ahead. The guy's probably like, You're not dropping off your delivery then? It's like, nah, mate. I'm just, you know, I came in here for the U-turn, didn't I? Ooh. Yeah, that was close to the, I may have accidentally wedged myself quite literally into the thing there. What the fuck? I moved away from it, didn't I? Apparently not. How am I having... Yeah, to be fair though, guys, I haven't played this game. Like, I haven't done a parking job in literal months. Oh, you've got to be... I'm too close to that side. I'm gonna have to pull this out again. Why can't I have just done that the first time? Oh. Hey, 25, boys. Right, so let's level up these two because we are going to be starting to use deliver those. What upgrades have we got? Hey, the 6x4 bitches. Whoop, whoop. But before we end the part, as I've already gone well over the time I was going to do anyway, let's have a quick look at the new Volvo together. So this is the new Volvo. The new Volvo, as you can see, pretty fucking good looking compared to the... don't get me wrong, I like the old Volvo. This looks better. Yeah, so you got, you know, 3 different configurations. Obviously, we're going to go for the big boy, 6x4 if we did buy one, and the 565 engine. But how big is the Freightliner engine? If ours is a 565, what is the 605 we have? Yeah, so we do have a bigger engine. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, share. Most importantly, guys, stay safe and stay tuned for another episode of some Style Legion Trucking. See you guys then.